Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm your host, Buckning, and today we're going to talk about what happened today in the stock market and give you an update on the dividend portfolio, where we invest $100 a week into the tax-free savings account to build a dividend portfolio. And so if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. And do me a favor and hit that like button, subscribe if you find any of this content valuable. But this is the channel where we build a dividend portfolio right in front of your eyes. So we're just going to go through the Wealthsimple account, tax-free savings account, and the dividend portfolio currently as it stands. So in the day, we were up 0.57%, up $2.97 in the portfolio. In the week, we are up 0.76, $3.93. $13.53 for the month, up 2.65%, and the same for all. So currently in the all, we're up $13.53, overall of 2.65%. And we'll just kind of go through the shares that we have currently. So we have one share of BMO. Today it was up a whopping 2.45%. That's $1.92. We have one share of that. The total return currently is $3.93. And today's return is only $1.92 at 2.45%. And then we will go to the next stock that we have, which is Bank of Nova Scotia. So currently we have 7 shares of Bank of Nova Scotia. It is 82%, almost 83% of this portfolio currently, as we are still in the early stages of building this dividend portfolio. Today's return is $1.05 at 0.27%. Our total return is $9.60 at 2.51%, and we own 7 shares of that. The cost basis of this share that we are currently at is $54.58. And currently we sit at today closing at $55.95. So that is the portfolio. We will head over to track your dividends on this page here, and we'll just talk about this. So portfolio value currently is sitting at $472. We are up $14, rounded up. A dividend yield of 6.24%, and yield on cost is 6.42%. The annual income is $29 whopping dollars for the year. To break it down, we are down here. BMO, one share, price of $80.37 at closing today. The average cost is $76.44. $3.93 of profit. Dividend yield currently at closing is 5.28%, and the yield on cost is 5.55% with an annual income of $4.24. Bank of Nova Scotia coming in at 7 shares, price of $55.95 at closing. Our average cost in the portfolio is $54.58. We are currently at a profit of $9.60. Dividend yield at 6.43 at the closing date today, which is Tuesday. Our yield on cost on the dividend is 6.6%. The annual income is $25.20. So this is the site that I use to track the dividends. We will be getting a dividend at the end of the month of October from Bank of Nova Scotia, and then end of November we will get the BMO stock, and then we'll continue to build the portfolio. So that is the portfolio as it stands. So we'll just head back to this screen here. Today was a interesting day. The market did a very interesting thing, and we were doing fine, early stages of the day, and it's crazy how things like this happen. We had some pretty good gains early on, and I think it was right around closing time of the market, we saw not a massive dip, but a dip in the market. And that all came because of one tweet. And that tweet came from President Trump. It's funny because we live in Canada, yet the market still gets affected by what our counterpart does or tend to do, because our borders are not our borders, but we're just so closely tied when it comes to the marketplace. And so you can see it in here. This is the portfolio itself. Right around 2:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can see the dip right there from just dropped. And that's just the portfolio itself. And we'll go into BMO as well. Same thing. Drop right at around 2:45 p.m. Eastern time. Just a drop in Bank of Montreal and Bank of Nova Scotia. You can see it as well. Just a drop, and it just go down. We can also look at the composite, which I think would show what I think the NASDAQ composite. They show it on here? No, they don't. Interesting. I didn't know they didn't show it. But let's look at some that are on the watch list. Apple, same thing. 245, boom, drop. You can see it on the graph there. Let's look at another one. It's funny how these industries get affected, even though they have nothing to do with, well, I shouldn't say that, but drop. So you can see during the day, we had a strong kind of day, and then all of a sudden 2:45 Eastern time. That's about when the tweet came out, and Mr. Donald Trump just explained that they're no longer negotiating the stimulus check that the citizens and the people of the United States of America were supposed to get. So they've stopped all negotiations by the request of Donald Trump till the election is over. And currently we're in this weird time where the stock market is doing what it's doing because of the election. A lot of investors have maybe a fear or anything like that, and that affects the market because we don't know where it's going to go. And it's funny how we are so closely tied to that, and how fast these things can happen. It happened so quick, literally in a second. The market dropped because of a tweet that he made. Like, imagine the power that you could have to do that, to just make a tweet, and all of a sudden the prices of everything just shoots up. That'd be pretty cool. But I mean, this is not something to fear. I mean, a lot of people will probably think, this is not good or whatever. You're totally open to your own opinions, and this is my opinion. I'm not a financial advisor, and I'm definitely not your financial advisor. And so seek out professional advice, obviously. I'm just going to give you my take on it. On days like this, when things like this happen, this is where you kind of really assess, is it time to go in? And for me, I say, yeah, there's a dip in the market. I'm going to go in. I'm going to buy on red days. And for the most part, it wasn't even red. We still had some gains in the portfolio in some stocks, like BMO, for example, on the screen here. It was still up 2.45%, and Bank of Nova Scotia was still up 0.27%, even though the tweet came out from Donald Trump. It's not a big deal. I don't think it's a big deal, in my opinion. I don't know if trying to bail out the economy is the right thing to do, and you're totally open to your opinions. I think we just need to tough it out. 2008 was another one where a lot of companies got bailed out, but we got through it. But not to the extent of like this. This is where we're pumping money in the economy. We have this thing going on in the world. Everyone's being affected. The whole world is being affected. And that shouldn't, I hope it doesn't put fear into you, where you're not going to invest, that you're going to save your dollars in a high yield savings account, which doesn't exist with the current market condition. And I think now we just keep a steady pace. I know I talk about this, is having stability in your portfolio, but have stability in your strategy. If markets are down, like today, like it came out and it just dropped, I still, in my mindset, I'm still going to invest. I'm still going to keep moving forward, because this too shall pass. And the election is, I'm not too certain of when that is, because I'm Canadian and our election was over quite a while ago. But whatever comes out of the election, I think I read, I don't think I read an article that whichever way it swings, whether it's Democrats or Republicans, the market doesn't shift too much. It's going to be that 5%, 6.5% if it goes the one way or the other, based on historical events and things like that. So excuse me, it's not going to affect you in the way that you're going to lose all your money. So don't worry about that. So if you have some fear, I'm going to reiterate it. Just keep steady. Hold your position. Don't go and sell off everything. But just reassess. Think, am I still stable in my mindset to keep on investing, keep on going in the direction I'm going? Because this is a good opportunity. Like when markets are down, if you look at the portfolio now, like we bought Bank of Nova Scotia at $54.58. Today it's $55.95. That's literally after a month. You go to BMO, same thing. We bought it at $76.44. That was literally this past Friday, and we're already up $1.92. We're up. We're up $3.93, literally in the 3 days, right from yesterday and Friday. And so that should be some sort of indication of we are still in a good economy. There's nothing to fear. It's all fear-based. And what happens is when a lot of investors have this fear-based thing that happens and uncertainty, of course the market's going to drop. It's unpredictable. I didn't see this coming. Today I was pumped about the market opening in a uptrend, and then all of a sudden 245 hits, and I'm looking at my Apple stock list or whatever, the app that comes on your phone, and boom, there's a little drop, and I'm like, what just happened, right? And I just took a look, and both US and Canadian stocks, I took a look, and lo and behold, there's this tweet from the president of the United States of America, and that's the reason for it. We can't tell that that's going to happen. We don't know that that's going to happen, but there have been many cases of that happening, and we should be used to it by now. And so hopefully that does add some value. I just wanted to give you guys an update. Obviously, I guess I should tell you that I did transfer $100, because every Tuesday we transfer $100 a week into this account, and I'll just put it right here as proof. And then come Friday, we will be buying our stock of the month, which is BMO or RBC, whichever one is, I'm feeling whichever one I think is the better buy, in my opinion. And hopefully during the week, we see a bit more dips, because I still want to bring the dollar cost average down. I don't want it to go up, even though if it does go up, it's only going to go up a bit. But I want to buy as low as possible, because I'm going to be holding these for a very, very long time. And yeah, so that is the update for this beginning of the week, and we'll give you an update on Friday when we purchase our new stock. But thanks for watching, guys. Again, I'm amazed by the support. I'm completely grateful. So it would do the channel an awesome favor, and hitting that like button, subscribing, because I'm going to put these videos out whether you like it or not, whether you have different opinions from me or you agree with me. I'm going to be putting the videos out, and I'd love the feedback. And so thanks for watching, guys. I hope you got some value out of this, and we'll definitely see you in the next one. Bye.